All right, next we are dealing with adding negative numbers, adding and integers. Here's a couple of rules we're going to use for both adding and subtracting. When the signs are the same, you add them. So if they're both negative or they're both positive, you add them up, but keep the signs how they were. So if they started off both negative, you're going to end up with a negative answer. If the signs are mixed, just subtract the two, find the difference of the two. So I like to say if the signs are different, the signs are different. Like, sorry for messing handwriting. Signs are different. Find the difference. And we'll put that into action here down below. And then the bigger number, and I'm gonna put that in quotes, whatever number like just looks bigger, don't worry about the negative, that determines what the sign of your answer is. So let's kind of put that into practice here. So in this case, rule number 1 is going to be in play because both the signs are negative. We're going to add them up, but our answer, since our numbers are negative, our answer is going to be negative. So we're going to add those up, we're going to get negative 14. Keep the negative sign if the numbers are negative. Okay, so here's a number 2 scenario. Signs are different, so we're just going to find the difference. We're just going to subtract. We're going to worry about the sign at the end. So the difference of 7 and 4 is 3, but 7 is the quote-unquote bigger number. Okay, air quotes there, bigger number. And so whatever number looks bigger, whatever the sign of that number is going to be the sign of your answer. 7 is bigger than 4. 7 has a negative sign in front of it. It's going to make the answer negative. Here, 12 plus negative 9. Signs are different. We're going to find the difference of those numbers. And we're going to get 3. In this case, 12 is bigger than 9, so it's going to be a positive 3. So we'll just leave that as it is. 6 plus negative 13. Signs are different. We're going to find the difference and give the sign whichever number is bigger. So the difference of these is 7. 13 is bigger than 6. It has a negative sign in front of it. So my answer will have a negative sign in front of it. So this number line shows the amount of money Ray deposited and withdrew from her checking account. Which expression represents the total? So we started out at 0, gained $40, and then went down back to 10. So I mean she lost $30. So what would represent gaining 40? Well, that'd have to be a positive 40. What would represent losing to get down to 10? Losing 30, that'd be a negative. So our answer would be C. The last term we're going to use today is called the absolute value of a number. We represent absolute value by putting 2 big lines on the other side of the number. What that is measuring, it's almost like a measurement of how far a number is from 0. Measurements have to be positive. So essentially what an absolute value of a number does is measuring like how many steps it is from 0, where you can't take a negative step. You're always going to be moving in some direction. So essentially, pretty easy here. The absolute value of any number is positive. So negative numbers become positive. Here's the key, it's not opposite. Positive numbers just stay positive. Just always positive. Negative 61, again, absolute value bars make it positive. All right, so here, signs are the same. We keep the signs the same, but we go ahead and add them up. Negative 19. Signs are the same, you add. Signs are different, you subtract. Or find the difference, give the sign at the end. Difference of these guys is 10. But 21 is bigger, and so that's going to be negative 10 because of that sign right there. Negative 15 plus 12. Signs are different. We find the difference, give the sign at the end. Negative 3. Signs are the same, add them up, 38, but they're both negative, so my answer is going to be negative. Okay. skip this story problem for today.